I'm Shelton Land. I'm the founder and executive director of Mindz Incorporated. I'm also the playwright and the program developer grant writer.
Okay. How did this program start, Mindz? How did it start?
Program started from an idea. It started from my past. Me, myself, I'm an ex-felon. So being an ex-felon, I felt like I needed to give back after my release. So it really started from a concept of how can I give back? How can I help individuals, that I have left behind in the penal system to come out and empower them? So it was like a grand concept. So that's basically what it started off.
So you went back to school and you got your degree and your master's.
Upon my release, I entered Norfolk State University. I got my degree in mass communications, but while I was enrolled, I started Mindz. I began to do research on how to start a nonprofit because I wanted to start a human service organization, like I said, that would reach back. And along the way, we began to grow. The mission started to come together, the board, a lot of other things with it. Then it just began to grow and grow and grow and grow. And then I said, you know what? I have the mass communication side. I'm on to something here. Let me go back and do a little something with the social work side. So then I enrolled in VCU's Master of Social Work program. And it just started coming together. So I was like, hey, restorative justice coupled with performing arts, because I love creative expression. And then I began to focus more on the art therapy piece. But like I said, it really started from a passion in my heart to reach back and to help others who were that I had left behind, to show them that there is a way that although you make mistakes, there is chances. You just have to believe in yourself. And that's what it was built on. That's the foundation of the whole organization.
And I'm always a little confused about the starting history. There's another program called Hope Changes that you've started too as well. Is that before or after Mindz?
Well, Hope Changes is a component. That's our program component of Mindz. Mindz is the organization. Hope Changes is the actual program piece, and that's where you have your restorative justice, and the art is an extension of the program. So it's restorative justice coupled with art therapy. And they go through all the transitional service. We have housing, employability, job readiness, life skills, just all the things that a person would need. And we service the demographic populations of homeless individuals, youth and adult ex-offenders, and at-risk populations. That could be substance abuse, battered women. We serve like more, the program is like a hub, a resource hub. So if we can't provide the actual services, we will outsource it to a partnering agency or something like that. And we just bring it all together. And the art piece, and where the art comes in at, that's a way for the individuals to stay connected into the community. And it also incites community engagement. We believe like if we let them know, if you share your gifts and things with the community will begin to invest and believe in you.
How do the people entering the programs that you have, how do they first react to it? I imagine many of them can be nervous or a little scared about it or resistant. How do most people react to the programs?
A lot of times they react just because we meet them where they are. That's the first thing. So the initial reaction is wow. They're mostly wow. Someone really believes in me. And I know that's like an empowering feeling. But we always meet them where they're at and help them see the gifts that are in them, or the tools that they need that that they may not have, that they may have, just may need to be honed. It could be either or. And like I said, the initial reaction is more like a wow statement, if quote unquote. And it's like, wow, someone really is here to help me. It is someone out here that really believes in giving someone chances. So that would be the initial reaction.
So they're always excited to come into the program. Those who come out of the program, well, not necessarily come out, they've sort of gone through the program and they've rehabilitated a little bit. And what sort of skills do they leave with? How do they develop?
They develop in a lot of ways. First of all, creative expression develops a lot of internal tools as well as external tools. Some tools that they develop are financial management, financial strength. Other tools, conflict resolution, employability. They get away with like resume writing, public speaking. It's a lot of tools that they leave with. more social engagement, how to interact with people and be around crowds, be comfortable with themselves. So if I was to like what they walk away from is a sense of empowerment. Their level of self-efficacy really rises. Positive transformation. They see how they were when they first came in to when they leave. It's like a brand new person, and that's what we try to assist with. Not trying to change them, but help them transform, or the goals that they have set into themselves. So we try to teach them an attainable way of reaching their goals. They say this is how you can go through this, and we try to like develop a recipe of success for them. And by doing that, we utilize this stage basically as a key to remove the invisible handcuffs that they may feel that they're shackled by because they may be tagged as homeless or as an ex-felon or as an abusive individuals. We just utilize the stage as that key to just remove those invisible handcuffs.
That's great. Let's say, hypothetical question, if you were given $5,000 extra towards the program, what is it how would you use that money?
If I was given $5,000 extra, it would go into program services as far as like helping people with bus tickets, to receive, like to get back and forth to work, to go, traveling to teach them, because they have peer counselors. So peer counselor would travel with them to go get their birth certificates. It would mainly go back into all of our program services is what we would reach out to. It might even use some of it as stipends, because they do receive a small stipend on this play side. It would definitely be used towards the program. Definitely, all of it would just go back into the program, back into the individuals, back into the services that we provide, like the food bank, the clothing closet, educational, continuing education, because we try to help people with their continuing education piece as well. Just a lot of services. It's just a holistic wraparound services is what we provide.
Okay, so talk about the upcoming show that you guys have, Road to Redemption. What's that about?
Okay. Road to Redemption is actually a tale about a young woman who goes to jail, and she comes home to her son, that when she went to prison for 6 years, he was 12. She gets out. He's 18, and it deals about how do you deal with the mental, emotional effects of transitioning from childhood to adulthood, prison back into society, and Social Security back into the workforce. And it's just really like everyday living situations that are going on today that people can really relate to. And it's more of an empowerment piece. And it's about what a lot of our demographic population deal with on a daily basis. And it's kind of based off a little of my story, but it was turned into something fictional. And like I said, it's very inspirational. It's a comedy drama. It just uplift people, so that's what it's meant to do.
Is that how many of your shows are like?
Yes. Yes.
So you always base it off of actual issues that go on. So.
Yeah, because one of our components is having individuals journal some of their experiences. So we try to create the stage and utilize it, like I said, as a place where they can even rehearse out some of their behaviors and act out their past and present experiences on the stage. And it makes it real, like real life situations that people have really experienced, and to share that. That's their way of sharing with the community. And like I said, and that helps a person. And it creates opportunities, even with the economy being the way that it is. But if you can stay engaged and keep your mind on other things and doing things that are fun and interesting, it's just a way of keeping you engaged and creating other opportunities. And that's where our stipend piece comes in.
That's great.